Human progress is neither automatic or inevitable. Every step towards the goal of justice requires sacrifice, suffering, and struggle. The tireless exertions and passionate concerns of dedicated individuals, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We define courage as the ability and the willingness to confront adversity. In today's society, we have come across numerous problems, including racial prejudice, separations within our community, and poverty. Racial prejudice is a social disease affecting society today. We have come across these problems that we need to just face. Since 2012, the prejudice against African Americans and Hispanics is now 51%. Americans have had negative actions towards African Americans and Hispanics. As a nation, we need to substitute this negativity for positivity. For an example, Atticus, a character in Hercules' novel To Kill a Mockingbird, states, "You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around it. What if we did not judge someone based on the color of their skin, but more as the content of their character, as Dr. King preached? If one day we can look at different ethnicity groups and appreciate their values, culture, and tradition, then that will be the day when we have taken a step closer towards dealing with the problems of disunity in the human race." A second element that plagues our society is the loss of real community relationships, with people we come face to face with every day. We are sidetracked by our electronic devices, and these are the devices that pull us away from the people that we should really be communicating. We always have to update our Facebook status and tweet and post selfies, and I'm guilty of this too. But this draws us away, because now we are distracted. As Psalm 133:1 proclaims, "Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Let's pursue friends and not Facebook, quality time and not Twitter, personal interactions and not Instagram." And I believe it's not too late to restore human relationships. Dr. King said, "We must seek to rise above the crippling circumstances. Join me in making the people around us a priority. Silence yourself and actually engage your attention to the person you're talking to. And let this be the second step toward healing the cuts and bruises of our society." Third, let's examine this issue of poverty. The census reported that in 2012, 46.5 million people were living in poverty in the United States, meaning that people do not have their basic human needs, which include an education, a health care, and a shelter. What can we do to provide the hopeless who suffer to hope forward? At a time, my family and I, we faced hard times, and I felt really hopeless. And my mom, she had to support 6 children on her own. But my mother held on to her faith. She went back to school, and it was after her tireless nights of exertions that led her to receive her GED and now own 2 successful businesses. Dr. King said, "Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase." My mother took that step at age 32 with the courage to trust in God. I am proud to say that 3 of my brothers and sisters are now attending universities, and my other 2 siblings and I, we are continuing our education at Eastbrook Academy. My mom gave us hope when the world gave us despair, and she gave me the hope when I had felt hopeless. And I share with you, because you have the hope to see the positivity in our world today, not just as a society, but more as a nation. Help me work towards the goals that we need to accomplish. So as Dr. Martin Luther King once said, "We have a great deal of positive work to do, and as I would say, now let's